Massachusetts Governor Patrick is speaking out for the first time about a Charlton man who died in state custody in 2009. His comments came at an event on criminal justice reform at UMass Boston, where the governor announced some changes to the way the state deals with criminals and the mentally ill. Our Allison King has details.
As we saw recently in the awful death of Joshua Messier, using methods of restraint in response to mental health issues may seem reasonable in the moment, but does not necessarily protect the inmate or the officers.
They were Governor Deval Patrick's first public comments about Joshua Messier, the 23-year-old paranoid schizophrenic who died at the hands of his guards at the Bridgewater State Hospital in 2009. Messier's death was ruled a homicide by the state medical examiner, yet no one has been prosecuted or even punished. The report that should have been filed immediately was not filed for 3.5 years, and now Messier's parents have filed a lawsuit.
I've followed the story. I've asked a lot of questions, and not all of those questions have yet been answered to my satisfaction, but they will be.
Patrick was at UMass Boston to discuss a new MassInc poll, which shows that Massachusetts residents support reforming the criminal justice system so that fewer people are sent to prison.
They don't come out rehabilitated or having learned their lesson. They come out tougher and, as the governor said, more dangerous than when they went in.
Patrick said while the tough on crime mantra may have made a good soundbite in recent decades, it did not make the state safer, and it cost a fortune to implement. While Massachusetts has passed sentencing and Corey reforms in recent years, Patrick admits a lot more can be done. He wants to spend $1 million to train law enforcement on how to properly handle people with mental health issues, and he thinks substance abuse should be treated as a health problem, not a criminal matter.
We know it's costing about $45,000 to house an inmate. Now, if it's someone with mental health and substance abuse issues, let's put that money into recovery, into prevention, into treatment.
Governor Patrick believes his reforms will reduce recidivism by 50% over the next 5 years. Allison King, NECN.